some average count, whatever, right? So those things can perform. Yeah. And there are two inputs that we need to supply in order to configure aggregator transformation, right? One, group by, and other where we can use one or more columns to perform aggregation. That's a calculation part. Yeah. So one by group by key, and second is
So
for
is it?
calculation. I think it's what we discussed as part of aggregator, right? So after that, we have also seen. I think you guys could able to hear me, right?
Yes.
Umair, Agarik, and Vipula?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, fine. Yes, right. Sagarika, I think you said yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
most of the time mute because I'm a little bit sick, so I'm coughing and not so. That's why
Okay.
I'm on mute. But yeah, I can hear you.
I can
Thank you.
hear you too, Nashima.
Thank you. Yeah, Omer, I think uh, now we need to talk about, let's say, other transformation. And let's try to create new mapping, Omer.
Okay.
Yeah, sort and I'll talk about the algorithm part. Let us complete at least one transformation after that. We'll get into that.
Which one do you want to complete now?
That's what we let us see.
You
So
want to
let's
make
go to filter transformation. Yeah. Yeah. See, filter transformation, it has been designed to limit the number of rows, right? Yeah. So let's say we get n number of rows from the source system, and but we need to apply the logic based on our own expectation. Yeah. So in that case, we can just apply condition, and this condition could be what you call simple condition or compound condition. Yeah. So so using which we can try to limit the number of rows. Yeah. Now the question: can we place filter transformation anywhere in the mapping, or we need to place immediately after the source, or something else?
we can place anywhere.
Yes, but
But I mean,
preferably,
for the performance purposes, yes, it is better to place right after the source because you don't want to process unnecessary, unwanted records.
right,
You
perfect. Yeah, it is
Yeah,
always advisable to place this filter transformation as closer to the source as possible. Yeah, that's a best practice. So as Umar said rightly, right? So we can just cut down the number of rows, right? Then we process the rows which are required for the business after filter transformation. So that's why place filter as
just
closer
after.
to the source as possible. Yeah? That's the
Mhm.
best practice. Fine. So now, yeah, you can just start. Yeah,
go to
now we
filter
got
here.
yeah, filter transformation. Add, click on plus, add condition. Let's say C1 equal to 1 and type 1.
But we need to put in single quoted size string.
No, it's not required, just put 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Then add target properties and run it.
So why we're doing C1 is equal to 1?
So, which means if the input data contains 1, only those rows will be processed to the downstream transformation.
Okay.
That, yeah. For example, for today's business, assuming that 1 represents a diamond, which business says that we need to process the records where we could see only diamond. So that's where
Mm-hmm.
we use this particular condition. Got it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how many records do we expect with this condition? One or two or none?
Two records.
I think two records.
Yes. So we have two rows, right? Which contains one area.
Okay. Yeah, these are the two records.
Yes, this is what we expected, right? Fine. Now let us try to add a compound condition in the sense with one of the logical operator like and or not. Yeah. So try to build a new mapping, the compound,
Okay.
and supply the name as what filter underscore compound condition. Yeah.
You can keep talking on it, Nisma, if you want to. So that at least when we will be at the filter,
Yes.
that you can explain.
Yeah. See, basically we use this filter transformation. Again, here also to limit the number of rows based on what two or more than two conditions in a single expression. So that's where we use filter transformation. For example, let us say there are n number of products, yeah, and we need to get the products within the range of what you call 5 and 10. In the sense, every product will have the code associated to that, right? And now we expect the records which satisfies this particular in between 5 and 10, which means product codes could be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. In such cases, we can think of using what? Compound condition. Yeah. So that's a one thing. And similarly, let's say there are different tiers of customers, like a tier one customers, tier two customers, tier four customers, and so on, right? If you take any bank or any other financial industry, right? So in such cases also, we can think of using this compound condition to take care of that. Yeah. Yeah. So likewise, you can think even in stock market also, right? So we can think of using this where let's say we need all the stocks which are above 200 EMA and above 50 exponential moving average. In that case, also we can think of using this filter transformation, which means we can apply this filter in many business cases. Yeah. Yes. Simply selected, right? It's no simple only.
Yeah,
You
it's simple,
just
is
put
it?
and condition. Yeah. Now I can just add same C1. You need to do what? Greater than and less than symbol. Range means
But
C1
it's a
greater
string
than 1
value, it's not an integer.
and C1 less than 5 or whatever. Yeah. Greater than. Greater than. Yeah. Perfect. And C1 less than 5. Yeah. So within in between 1 and 5, right? We are going to get the data. Yeah. Yes.
So within or including 1 and 5?
Including, yes. You said equality, right? Then in that case,
Mm.
including 1. Yes. Anyway, we have got two rows for one, and then we have got a four, two rows, right? I think one, two plus two, four. Yeah.
Narsimha, so this
Yes.
is actually you did pull the data based on one column with less than and equal to, right? So
Right.
it considers as I mean like and or how do we do if it is or?
Okay. This is an and condition, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Or means in the same condition itself, there is an advanced option, right? Vipula.
Filter option.
Well, add one more filter condition, filter transformation. No, don't change that. Let that be there. Add one more filter transformation to this mapping palette. Yes, connect source to second filter. No. Yeah. Next, no. Below filter. This is some other filter transformation, right? Second one.
Yeah, so it is there, right? So both are connected. Okay, this one took in. Okay.
No. I think no. What we expected was two filters will be in parallel.
Yeah. I'm just putting it there. So can I just okay, and this one will have its own target, right?
No. Yeah, one more target. Yes, that's a good thing. Remember, guys, for every condition, we have to have separate target. Yeah.
Ah, okay, so this is another condition.
Oh, wait. Delete this.
How did you get another target?
There is a target transformation right in the top. Scroll up in the palette, transformation palette. Yeah. Target is the second one. You can see, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can just drag and drop.
Oh, he dragged it. Okay, I didn't. I missed it because he's doing faster. So.
No, actually, I do it Control C, Control V, Narisma, but
That also
you
can
could.
be done. Target, right? Yeah, that also can be done.
Mhm. That also can
The
be. Yeah.
best thing is drag and drop because sometimes what happens is these properties will be derived. So to avoid that confusion, right, it's always better to get the new transformation from the palette. You can just
That
delete
will-
and
Yes.
yeah, this is what you can do it. Yeah, fine. Now you can just go to filter one and then go to filter. Then can you see filter condition advanced? Here you can just define a condition. Yeah, you can type it here like C1 greater than 1 or C1 or C1 less than equal
Right.
greater than it is a greater than right, yeah, less than 2 or whatever you can. Yeah, now can you see here, or means if the input data satisfies either first or second. That's what or means, right, people?
Yes.
So is
Quick
it?
question, Narisma. I mean, does uh, this automatically converts the data type because this is a string data type, right? So technically, this is not an integer. We have not defined it as an integer in our
Yeah,
source, right?
logical integer, you are right. No. Yeah, click on validate. Yeah, Umar, click on validate.
It will be wrong because it's greater than
Yeah,
equal. You said equal
type.
greater.
No.
Yeah, I mean, my syntax was wrong.
Yeah, that is fine, but the type is a problem. Yeah, so go and change the type. Or
Can I use? I want to use. Can it like change the if I use a conversion function?
yeah,
Does
we
it not
can do it. Yeah, that's a good thing, but it's not advisable. Remember, guys, we should avoid type conversion as much as we could. This is one of the best
Optimization.
practices while coding. We all know that. Yes or no? Yeah. But if it is really required, right, we can just yes, convert it.
But we usually in Power Center we use it more often, right? Like for the type conversions.
yes?
Why it is not advisable here? Why the
Yes.
restrictions?
The unnecessary extra overhead, right? See, if there is a provision to perform the same operation without conversion, right? It's better to go with it. If not, then we can think of getting into conversion.
Yeah, it's a performance technique, tuning technique, I think. Typecasting,
Exactly.
like,
One
not
of the
advisable.
tunable
It of
option. Yes.
mm,
Okay,
Yes.
this
Wait,
is
wait, wait. So now you can see, right? I think Fulan Sagarika, yeah, I think he has done it already. Same thing only type changes done. That's all right, Amit?
yes, correct.
That's it. Yeah. Now we should get data what? Either 1 or
Two.
2. Yes.
Okay, because I copied, so it took its own.
Is it the
That's what.
same target? Is it the same target with two instance or a different target altogether?
I
Different
took the same
targets.
target with
No, no,
this.
he copied, right? This is what I was saying. It is
Mm-hmm.
going to derive the properties. That's why it's not advisable to use copy. Yeah. Otherwise, we have to change it.
No, 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 that I understand, but it is the another instance, right? Like the target file will be one, right?
No, 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 no.
Then
Separate. See, for every
separate file.
condition, there'll be
Okay.
separate set of data, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no? Which
Mm-hmm.
means one first condition, first target, second condition, second target. For example, first condition is associated to product data. Second condition related to what? Vendor data. In that
Mm-hmm.
case, there'll be two targets, right? Vendor separate target and product separate target. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, target fields. Okay, are not available. You have not
Yeah.
special target.
Yes.
Okay,
So yeah, probably 1 second. Let us just save and run it. Save and run.
in
Yeah,
this
this is
regard,
1 and 4, right? Yes or no? Previous one. First
yes,
target.
this is. I did not put the okay extension, so it is asking me. It's okay.
That's okay, fine. So now we can see here, right? 1. So
Yeah, but say it's a or condition greater than or equal to 1. So all these records are greater than, or it did not,
oh,
because
that is
all
fine.
these.
R, right? R means greater than it satisfied all, right?
Yes, correct. That's why we are
That is why
getting
we
five
got
records.
exactly. Yeah. You
Yes.
got right, Vipula? This answered the question.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So yeah, now let us say we need only specific columns that need to be transferred to a target. In such cases, we can use existing target rather than newly added target. Probably what you can do is add one more filter transformation and have a target, existing target values. Yeah. Well, I think one sec, Umar, can we do create one new mapping because this is the first exam we are trying, right? By adding new or
Okay, you want
existing
to create a
target.
new mapping then?
Yeah, that's the best thing. Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
because
I'll
at least
save it.
one exam we have, no. Later on, you can refer that exam, right?
Okay.
Well, now you can press not equal to operator.
Okay. Let's change this field data type. Not equal to 1, right?
Yeah, I think that's fine. Now wait. Now in target, you can just add existing one.
I'm
Click
sorry,
on
what are you
target.
saying?
Click on target. Yeah, specify this existing one, right?
This is not existing one. Do you want to go with the
Oh,
existing one?
yeah, that's what we wanted, right? So this is basically for that only. No. One sec. Click on select. Click on select.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Every time we cannot just go in. Okay.
Click on
So this is the
existing.
area.
No. Click on existing here. Radio button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now select the one which is not part of filter transformation.
Oh, not part of the filter transformation.
Exactly. Yeah. Let us say last whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. Say okay. Yeah. Say okay. Fine. Say yes. Now go to field mapping. Can you see field mapping here?
Yes.
Yes. Here I can map it. Now I can see, right, all of you. It's a map only C1 column. Drag and drop, right side. Drag and drop. Just connect C1 to C1. Solid map, right? Can I do one thing? Go to options, unmap.
Show unmapped.
Yes, show all it's saying, right? One second. Yeah, show mapped. Click on show mapped. See C1 to C1, C2 to C2, they're all mapped. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now click on this map 1C1. No, map field here only. Yeah. Now on the right side, you can see two dotted button, right? Right side. Yeah. Click on that. Okay. Yeah. One sec. C2. This is existing target. Okay. Click on that two dotted button. Yeah. Unmap it. Yeah. This should come actually. See now C1 data will not get it. Same as C3. Yeah, click on unmap. That's fine. Now, here we expect only what C1 data. C2, C3 will not get it. Now I can just save and run. Yes. Which
This
one?
one.
You can just hit timestamp, whatever. Only one
This.
column we map.
I think we. Yeah, this is the one.
Count, I think. I saw count column.
I think some.
Okay, yeah. The condition. This is the record we are getting, but I'm not sure why we are. It is showing all these three because we said C1 is not equal to 1. So we are getting all the records 4, 7, and 4. But why we are
That is
getting all
fine,
these?
but C2, C3. Yeah.
Yeah, why it is showing C1, C2, C3?
Close this. This is
10:05.
10,
I
5, right?
I think what
Is
is
it
count
correct?
aggregation result? Oh, 20th, right?
10, 5, huh?
Yes,
Is it
it is correct. I mean, this is, and we are not getting one data, like, but we wanted
logically, we
to
should
see.
get only one column data.
Yes, correct.
No, no. Open that again. One second. Wait. C1, C2, C3. Last one is correct. Okay. Yeah, can you please go back to mapping? Let's see what it did not map. Right. Wait. Not
Incoming
this.
field 3 of 3 mapped. Okay. This is target field.
No. There is a automatic that field map options. Go there and select manual. No. On the left top, properties, field map.
Okay.
Yes. Select manual. Oh, what happened?
Auto map. This is
Yeah,
showing
select exact field name.
no
So
matches
nothing.
found.
Go to
Yes.
target fields. No. Target fields. Okay. We got 4 columns right here. Okay. Go to field mapping. Why they are not coming?
In
No.
incoming
Field mapping.
field. Yeah, I'm just going there 1 second. Okay. We have
Wait.
now here
Yeah,
0
just
out of
map.
4 map. I think,
No.
but
Fine. C1 to C1 you can just connect. Yes, that's it. Now that's it. Now save it.
oh, this highlights blue. Wow.
No, because you selected that. That's okay. That's not a problem. Fine. Run it. Logically should get only one.
No, but it should not show others, but we will see exactly. Let the result come and then we will see what happens.
Header is fine, but data should be one column.
Okay.
Yes. Auto map means it's mapping all the columns automatically. That was the problem, right?
Does this option is this option available in all the transformations? Resma? Auto map.
Which means it's manual, huh?
I mean the auto
Yeah.
and manual. Is it available on all the fields?
Yes. It is there for
All the transformations.
every target. Yeah,
Okay.
fine. I think it's clear, right? Plus Agarika.
Yeah.
Fine. So that's it. So whatever you wanted, you can just map. Yeah, I can try. Just map 2 columns and try. Oh, you want to map
I
3, huh?
wanted to see. This is fine.
Okay.
But how do I know? Okay, so it tells you right at the top that how many has been mapped. Okay.
No, not only that, there's a map field property, right, on the right side. You can see which field also. If it is
Map.
not mapped, it will be empty. map field, right, on the right side, Umar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. C1, C2, C3.
Exactly, yeah. And what you said was that's a summary.
No, but this was already showing before. It was
No,
like
no, no,
because
no, no. No, unmap it. It will not show if you unmap it, no.
yeah, let me unmap it. Okay,
See, it will
okay,
not
it
show,
does.
right?
It does not show. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. So anything that
Yes.
is map only will show here. Okay, that's
Exactly.
fine.
All right.
And if I need to map this C1 to some result, then how I'm going to map it?
Just drag and drop. That's it.
Okay, okay, that's it. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Um, what other topics do you want to cover, Nishma?
So I'll cover that algorithm part. Yeah. Fine. I think
Yes.
filter is okay, right? Any questions on filter before we get into the next topic?
You want me to stop sharing?
So,
Yes, yes.
how it is different from Power Center, the or IICs between like the filter, or is same?
Same thing except parameterization. See,
Okay.
in this IICS, we can perform complete parameterization, which means everything can be parameterized. In Power
Okay.
Center, yes, there also can do it, but it's difficult. Like, for
Mhm.
example, every condition it will be parameterized. So that is tough in what you call in Power Center. Here it's very straightforward. That's one thing. And second thing is this target, right?
Mm-hmm.
Target usually in Power Center we map explicitly by using what existing target. Yes or no? Or newly added target, whatever. But we have to do it mapping mandatorily. But here, if you generate at runtime, that's not required. If not, only we need to map it. This is a very syntactical difference, very small thing. First one is the main thing, parameterization part, which is quite good in ISCS over Power Center. America,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
fine. Yeah. Other common differences like,
What is the second one you said? Can you just repeat one more time? The second one you said.
sorry,
One is
second one is second
mm-hmm.
difference. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Something you said
There is
target, right?
a second existing target or new target, right? Meaning
Mhm.
in Power Center, we always use what existing target or any or new also can be done, but in both the cases, we need to map it. That is
Okay.
mandatory.
Mm-hmm.
But here, one case is we need to map, other case we don't need to map, right? That's anyway a small difference, a syntactical thing. So, which is not a good big thing, but parameterization good one. Yeah.
Okay.
So now, okay, I think you can see my desktop, right?
Yes.
Mm, yes.
Yes, you can see it, right? Yeah. So yeah, we talked about sorted transformation, so which is going to help us to arrange the data either in descending order or ascending order. We all know that. Yeah. But as I said earlier, it is one of the very expensive transformation because it requires lots of resources to get this particular sorting done. Yes or no? Yeah.
Yes.
Now the question, why it happens? Yeah. So remember, guys, Power Center follows what? Multi-threading architecture. We all know that, right? Which means for every mapping or for every task, there is going to be single process with n number of threads. So which means there is going to be one to many correspondence between a process and threads, right? So which means if you take this any SMP architecture, which is symmetric multiprocessor architecture, where you will have what you call one disk and one memory and then n number of CPUs like a C1, C2, and C3. Meaning what? All the CPUs are going to share the common memory and common disk. So this we call SMP hardware environment, which is symmetric multiprocessor environment. Yeah. So as a result, we can say that this SMP follows what symmetric symmetric architecture. Why symmetric in terms of what CPUs, which means all the CPUs should be what I call symmetric in nature with respect to what the number of cores that we use under each CPU. By default, per CPU, you will have what I call two virtual cores. Yes or no? For example, if you take C1, we expect two virtual cores. If you take C2, it has to be same. Likewise, every CPU should have similar number of cores. As a
Right.
result, we can say that SMP follows what symmetric multiprocessor architecture. Yeah, that is fine. Now, let us talk about with respect to processing how this particular architecture is going to work. Which architecture here? Sorter architecture. Yes or no? So to answer that, remember when you try to what you call process any task or any transformation, we have to have one or more than one thread, which means thread count will be equal to or greater than one. Now, most of the cases per transformation, yeah, I repeat, most of the cases per transformation, there will be a single thread that be spawned, and that particular single thread will take the responsibility of getting that particular processing done. That is the ideal case. But in case of sorted transformation, there will be more than one thread. Now we need to understand. So what is that count and what do they do? These are the two questions, right? I repeat, what is the count of number of threads and how they'll be used in order to process this particular sorting done. To answer these two questions, we need to understand what are those threads, how the communication would happen, how we get to see the result of sorting operation. Let's understand that. Yeah? Let us say we got 30 rows which have to be processed from the source system. Now, what happens? Let's say we got a source, then followed by sorter, then followed by what? Target. Yes or no? Yeah. So these are the three what I call transformations we have in a what I call mapping. Yeah. See, source and target also we call it as a transformation, guys, in iics. Yeah. That's why I always use transformation. Right. Now, let us say we got a buffer size which is which can fit. I repeat. Let's say we got a buffer size which can fit what I call 10 rows in it. Yeah. So in that case, what happens? First instance or first sub or sub mapping, we can say. In first sub mapping one, what it does, it is going to take 10 rows as input out of 30 rows because buff size limit is what? Only 10. Then once it is sorted, what it does, it is going to make use of sorter to sort the data. Then it is going to perform write a thread. Why do we need it? We need to write these 10 process rows to an intermediate disk, or we can also call it as what? Scratch disk, which means it is a place where we store what we call intermediate process data or in process data or partially processed data. Here, how many rows we will have in this file? 10 rows. What are those 10 rows? Sorted rows. Yes or no? 10 sorted rows, you can say. Right? Clear, right, so far? Yeah.
Yes.
Now, the next question. Yeah. So, how? I'll just put 10 sorted rows. Yeah. Same process will be repeated for second set. Second set 10 rows again. sorter, writer, and then they'll be sorted. Similarly, third set. So as a result, all the 30 rows that we got from the source have been sorted now. Yes or no? Is it, do we get the right result if we do this? Answer is what? No.
No.
So now, how to make it yes? So to make it yes, so we need to do what? Again, partial sorted data, right? Which is this output of this will be taken as input 2, which is all 10 sorted data. Let us say disk 1, disk 2, and disk 3. Yeah. Or 3 files, let us say. Or you can put file 1 and file 2 and then file 3, right? So which means file 1 contains 10 rows, file 2 contains 10 rows, and so on. Now, output of this will be taken as input to again what? Complete sort. Remember that. Yeah. So what it does, it will take all the rows from file 1, file 2, file 3 and does what we call complete sort because it's a partial sorting, right? Each of those 10 independent rows, they have been sorted. But we expect what? All the rows to be sorted. So this is what will be taken care because it's already indexed, right? In file 1, file 2, file 3. It does only what? It takes index as an input, index pointers as input to perform what? Complete sort. And output of this complete sort will be taken as input to what? Final merge. Yeah. So yeah, final merge. Yeah. And then again, it is going to send output of final merge to what? Downstream transformation. Yeah, you got right. This is a flow. This is a one way. Other way to look at it is what? We can also have three intermediate files, then perform what we call final merge, which is combine all the rows from three files and perform complete sort. And complete sorted data will be sent to what? Either to a disk or to a downstream transformation. Now you can ask question again. Why do you need disk here? Yes or no? Because let us say there could be some limit with respect to number of files in any disk. In such cases, what we need to do? Again, we need to place intermediate sorted data, which is three files. Let's say it is crossed. Let's say 10 is a limit, or 2 is a limit. It is crossed. And then two files data should be kept in the disk. This is a one, and one more third. These two will be merged again, and output of that will be sent to the next transformation. In that case, this particular disk would come in, or else disk is not required. So output of this complete sort would be taken as input to what? Other transformation, which is target, or it could be some other transformation like aggregator, right? So we talked about aggregator transformation earlier. Yeah. So this is how work a simple way to understand how sorting operation would work over here. Clear, guys?
Yes.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Uh,
So
so when you say disk files, are these cache files like in Power Center?
similar to cache, actually, it's not real cache. It's a real disk files. Yeah, probably I think there is a $PM temp there, right? Vipula?
Directory, yeah. The parser dollar, yeah.
Yes, again, yes. So like in Power Center also we have, right? $PM temp there means it will be pointing to temporary folder. Yeah.
Yes.
Under info shared, then followed by temp directory in
Mm-hmm.
Power Center, right? Same thing here also you'll have temp directory under data folder in iics. Yeah. So that's it. That's where you will have disk files. Actually, these are physical files, not cache files. Yeah. Clear, right? But to create a physical file in between, to use cache. Clear that. Clear, right, Vipula?
But does these physical
Yeah.
files gets deleted once the mapping is complete?
Yes, yes, yes. They'll be cleared off automatically once
Okay.
mapping gets over. Fine.
Okay.
Sort of cleanup. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Now the question. Yeah, I think I talked about it here. So let us say there is a one more thread actually, non-final merge. Yeah. So meaning, as I said earlier, let's say file one, and let's say there are two, what you call, maximum files you can store it in what disk. In that case, file one, file two, it will read data from these two files, then perform what you call non-final merge. Then result of that will be sent to sort. Then sorted data will be shared in what disk, which is, let's say, some yeah file one and file two scratch file. Right now, then what happens? File one underscore file two plus file three will be taken as input. Then perform what you call final merge. Then output of that will be taken as input to what the complete sort. This is where complete sort would come in, and result of that will be sent to what downstream transformation. Yeah. So this is how it would work in case if you hit the number of files within a disk. Yeah. So this rarely we use this option because nowadays we got very smart SSD disks, right? We normally don't hit the limit unless we process very large volume of data where we hit the upper limit supported by SSD or any normal disk or tape. Yeah. So else this is not required. Only this is the most widely used option, which is what take n number of files as input, perform complete sort, and send that as input to downstream transformation. Yeah. So this is how what I call sorted transformation would work. Now you know the complexity, right? Usage wise, it's very simple, but underlying algorithm is very complex. You saw it, right? Because it is going to spawn how many threads? Sorted thread, writer thread, final merge, complete sort. And if you have more count, then non-final merge. Yeah. Worst case, it is going to spawn 5 minimum threads, and best case, it would spawn 4 minimum threads. Remember that. Yeah. This is for per partition, guys. Remember, what we discussed here was per partition. But if we normally use parallelism, right? Yes or no? Yeah. So, which means if depending upon degree of parallelism, right, then we are going to have proposed number of threads. For example, you have, let's say, 10 partitions per partition, like a same process, like what we discussed, right? With respect to number of threads, you'll have too many threads. So that is why avoid using sorter if not required, and use it if it is really required. Because now you understood the overhead of using this sorter transformation, right? What are the overheads, guys? One, with respect to what? Spawn overhead. Yeah. So spawn overhead. Yeah. Because if you have 4 threads, so it has to spawn per thread to spawn, right? There'll be some decent amount of memory is required, right? Yes or no? Yeah. CPUs or whatever. So, and then establishing connectivity between or among several threads, establishing communication, yeah, between those threads. Yes or no? Then once it's spawned and established connectivity, then we need to start getting it processed. That's where data transfer overhead. So because of these three per partition, it would take more time to get this particular sorting done. Clear, right? This is how what you call we can understand the overhead part from the sorted transformation. So similarly, whatever transformation that we have, which are all dependent on sorted transformation, right? They would also have similar overhead because they also would make use of sorting operation, right? Before they perform its one specific operation. Clear?
Yes.
So that's it. If you have any questions, you can ask questions. Yeah.
So there is what I remember in Power Center and Source. There is a option for sorted input. Something I'm just trying to recall.
If
Is
source
there a option?
qualified, you'll have what is called
Uh-huh.
sort option. Source qualified, right?
Yeah, there's a sorted input option, right? Or something, filter of some filter option is there
No,
in Source.
we can override the SQL query. If the data is from the database, we can write the SQL query, right? Like to filter
In source
that,
qualified.
yeah, in the
In
source
Source
qualifier.
qualifier, yeah.
Yes, here
So
also you
in that
can do it.
case, okay. So
Yeah, in that
that
case,
will be.
yeah, in that
Mhm.
case, we don't use this many number of threads because we are using SQL override.
Okay.
Database will take care of it. So what we discussed here was the sorting algorithm within this power center. Yeah,
Yeah.
operating
No, no,
system
no.
it
Like,
might
how to
use
avoid
only
the sorter.
how to avoid sorter. Write a query
Mhm. Okay.
by using SQL transformation or some
Yeah.
other transformation or
Oh,
like
yeah.
a Java transformation.
Instead of using sorter transformation, we can write a SQL query, right? So
Right.
just to get
That's what
the
I think because SQL override.
But
Yeah.
that is only for the database, right? It will
uh,
not work for the flat files,
file, yeah.
correct?
For files, we cannot. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So that's all for today. So we'll continue from it tomorrow. Fine.
Narsimha, just one question. So
Yeah.
uh, the cache concept is there for all. In Power Center, we have for aggregator, and then some of the transformations they create cache files, right? So is
Right.
it something similar like in the IICS as well? They have the same thing.
Same. There is no change at all. Like I think yesterday we have seen it, right? When we looked at properties of aggregator, right? We
Mm.
have seen cache and
Yeah,
there's
the cache
cache
option.
directory
Mhm.
also we have seen it, right? Where we store intermediate cache files. Same thing here also. Power center here, they are exactly same. There is no change.
Okay. I'm trying to understand how is it different from the disk files. I'm trying because cache files also they are files written somewhere, right?
So they are memory based. These are disk based.
Okay.
You can say this is just like a flat file.
Mhm.
See, disk files are just like a flat file, but
Mm-hmm.
cache files are not. They are memory based ones. Yeah,
Okay. So when the process is running, they create and then they will be purged when the process is done.
stored here. Yeah, right. So we
Okay, got
define
it.
cache size at the time of OS configuration, right? So that will be used for cache. But this is a purely disk. It's like a normal file. Yeah.
Yeah, physical, taking
Normal
physical
file means
space.
yeah. Normally we cannot see the content for though it's a normal file because it will be generated in a binary form. Yeah. Bytes of
Okay,
file.
got it.
Yeah. Okay then. So okay, we'll continue from here tomorrow. Thanks to all.
Narasimha,
Narsimha, we actually forgot. So this 24th, it's the Christmas Eve. Do you want to take the class like we are discussing before?
24th means no, anyway, it's a Sunday, right?
yeah, I mean we have class on Sunday, but I was thinking to drop that day because this is
Monday.
Christmas Eve.
Oh, Monday morning. Oh, Sunday evening for you guys, huh?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Monday,
Sunday evening.
25th morning. Right? 24th is okay. Now, do you want off that day?
Yes, yes. I mean for your Monday, our is Sunday. Yeah.
Fine then. So we'll continue from 26th morning. Yeah.
I'll be going on vacation. So for three
Mhm.
days I will not attend. From 27th I'll be attending.
No,
Then
you
if
get
you
your
days are
recording.
okay, right, we can take off like 25, 26, 27th morning you can start. It's up to you guys.
No, I would say you carry on. I don't want to
Okay,
stop you guys. You carry on, but you can share me the recorded sessions. I will listen. I'm going to some other place.
okay, fine. So what you can do is see recordings will be the same location. I think you got the location, right?
I didn't check my email. Um,
Okay. The same location every day they'll be uploading those files. So you can just play anytime. Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Umer and Sagar, you also got right.
I also didn't get where I should get.
I didn't get Narsimha. I just
Now
checked.
one
To
side,
get the
no?
file. Yeah, yeah,
So
that's true.
okay, okay, one side, no? We didn't get. What happened? Um, Okay, I'll share it right now. Probably can just wait, confirm because 2 days secrets are asking same question. Let me try. Yeah, I've just sent it, so probably can just check. Yeah, I've sent it. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, try to verify it. If it doesn't work, then we'll see. Fine.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah. Okay then. Thanks to all.
Thank you.
Bye. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Hello, Vipula.
Yeah, Sagarika.
Vipula, just few questions. Like, are you working right now?
No, I am not working.
So you have power center like working experience, real time.
Yeah, I have power center experience, but I got a break. So I thought, okay, it's good to start with cloud and then going to the market. So
Okay.
that's why I joined. So I have experience on Informatica almost for 8 years.
Oh,
Power center.
actually, I need. Can I have your contact number? I can just talk to you over phone or maybe
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, sure, sure.
just
I will email you. Actually, I think Narsimha has said. Where are you located?
I'm in Texas.
Oh, you're in Texas. Okay.
You're in
Which
Texas?
location?
I'm in Frisco.
Oh, Frisco. Okay, okay.
Well,
I'm actually coming there next week. I'm coming to
Texas.
Texas for holidays. We are going to Florida, Disney,
Uh-huh.
and then from there we are coming to Texas.
Okay. Yeah, you can give me your number.
Yeah,
So,
actually, I think I have your email ID.
okay.
Narsimha had sent the details, right? So I'll send it there. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you just send me there. I need some help, because I do not have any real time experience. So
Uh-huh.
I need some help to thinking to
So
market.
this is your first job then?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, yeah. So that's why actually I did power center course and then like it took 6 months, 6 or 8 months break. No, I took and then now I'm also starting thinking that okay, I'll just get this IICS training and then I'll put my resume in the market.
Okay. So why?
Mhm.
I mean, like, who told you to do Informatica?
And my sister is in this database like SQL, PLSQL kind of. So she said to start with some kind of tool based job. And my
Mm.
liking is for SQL and
But
database.
why Informatica? You don't have any jobs or something. That's why you switched to again IACS.
No, 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 no. Actually, after the training, like my mom passed away, so I took a good amount of break, like 8 months.
Mm.
So like
Mm.
not right condition. So now on like I'm starting, and then everybody is saying that ISS experience is like while I was taking in like the training, that time also few people started taking interview, like no, sorry, sitting in the interview. They said they're asking for ISVS experience also. So I thought, okay, I'll
Mhm.
just finish this one because as I finished the power center, I said, okay, let me just finish this one and then I'll put my resume. At least I can see, okay, no, I have little bit knowledge in ISCS rather than telling that, okay, I don't have any knowledge at least. So yeah, that's I'm thinking. But mostly I'll be
I'm
doing.
actually writing my number here. 401
Let me write it. Okay, 401
527
527
7189.
7189.
Where are you from, India?
I'm from Odisha.
Oh, Orissa. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I think Umer also having real time experience 10 years. So I all on power center. So
1 second. 1 second. And Austin. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, no. So I think I'll just take a little bit help of yours and Umer. I mean, like making my resume like some kind of
Yeah.
project.
So the thing is, I had power center experience, 8 years, but like from past 4 years, I was on break.
Okay.
So I had second baby, and then I took a break.
Mhm.
So I thought, okay, I have the power centric experience, but since it's 4 years break, I don't remember anything, and then I just wanted to brush up.
Oh,
So
same with
that's
me also. I just recently finished.
yeah. So when you're not doing, when you're not working on that, you'll not be confident, right?
Yes.
So that is the reason I thought now everyone are moving to the cloud.
Yes.
I don't see any market for the Informatica Power Center,
Mhm.
which is like it was doing really great before.
Mhm.
So you used to get a lot of calls and everything, but now it's not that great. It's
Yes.
I think now people are moving to cloud.
Mhm.
So I thought
So that is the only reason also I am doing cloud
yeah.
because I will show my experience like the consultant who will market my resume. They
Mm-hmm.
will go at least minimum of 6 years, or otherwise there will be no call coming, right? So
Mm.
they will be showing 6 years of power center and maybe like one half year of IACS experience just to add for just to get a call because so that's why I'm thinking. But yeah, you said you already took a 4 years break, so I think again like same situation we are kind of. But yeah, you're more little confident because you have experience, real experience. I do not have that.
Mm-hmm.
But Umer is also like currently doing a job.
So he's working. I think he
Yeah,
might
he's
be
currently
working.
working. Yeah, he's currently working power center. So I think yeah, I mean we can.
Yeah, you have my number, right? You can reach out to me anytime.
Okay,
I can talk to you. Okay.
okay, sure,
You can text me so that I can save your number. Okay.
sure, Ritula.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Nice talking to you, Sagarika.
You-
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.